Good morning everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Puzzle Quest as Saneko. This is part 30, so this is quite far into the game. I'm just going to try to reach Gruel Dog, and since the rule is basically 2 fights per episode, unless there's super short fights or something, that's how far it's going to go. So let's just go there. Wolf Rider. Wolf Riders combine the skills of orcs and wolves. They howl to inflict fear, halving skills, that doesn't matter. Bite to inflict disease, doesn't matter, and can become increased. None of that is actually, like, actively damaging to me. Like... reduces your enemy's red mana by 2 whenever you do 3 or more damage, that's annoying. Does some small protection. It doesn't seem super dangerous, to be honest. I mean, just still like a lot of HPs and so on, and just get randomly lucky, but it doesn't seem like super dangerous like some other enemies. Of course, you can double for matches for free, just falling from the sky. That's just normal. Nothing new to be seen here. Add red mana to your battle skill. That's whatever. Nothing that would actively kill me. I could use some of that. Okay, if I could have flaming skulls, that would be nice now. But I don't. I have flaming skulls now, so flaming skulls would match here. It would match here. That would be something, but not doesn't match here. Let's just give it a try. How good was it? Not very good, I guess. It did something, but it didn't do much. So I could cascade it here, but okay, I guess that's a relatively poor one, actually. Okay. What could we do? Could I just explode here? Like, generate like a massive explosion? Blowing up all of that? Is that reasonable? I could match that, but I don't really care about it all that much. Yeah, let's just blow everything. And maybe we can get lucky like that. So far I have more luck just by things randomly falling than from the direct consequence of flaming skulls. So we could match this one or this one. This one exposes the other one, so let's not. Yeah, like that's what I was talking about. It just gets exposed, and we don't want that, but we want that it happens to us. Sadly, it was not quite a heroic effort, but that's something. Okay, so I have Troll Ring active, and he can damage my red mana, but nothing else. Damaging red mana is of course annoying, but it's not the end of the world. End of the world is when you die. That was very philosophical. What does this mana reserve by 1? Okay, so it actually reduces my all the manas, including the blue one, but I have a lot more blue than I need. And soon I will have flaming skulls active. Yeah, I kinda wanted that, but flaming skulls, I can run it. There's almost no green on the board, so I'm not going to get any good skull matches. There's almost no blue on the board as well, so I'm not going to get any good red matches. So, not quite yet. I need some blue because I can keep getting diseased. It's going to get me down to 12, which is fine. Okay, so the only thing that does disease is this thing, so... Why is he so much cheaper? Okay, so my comes from the mount, so I'm riding on a rat or something, and that's why I have Rabbit Bite, but his is much cheaper. Maybe I should get this wolf thing, I don't even know. Okay, so what do I need? I could steal his mana. Oh, but it cost me the one I need the most. Flaming Skulls, Mana Mordecai. I could mana burn him for twice. Do I want to? How much do I care? Slightly? Just to be sure. It prevents him from stealing my other mana. More of my blue mana. Come on. I wanted that. Is this going to mana drain? How long does it last? 8 turns, okay. Okay, I get some red here. Is this going to mana drain? That seems suspiciously mana... No, it's not. Ugh. Oh, that's gonna happen. Okay, so... This is one I see, but is it going to mana drain? Is there anything else? I honestly don't see anything else on the board. That's the only one I see. So if I match that, do I get anything else that is going to prevent the mana drain? Don't see anything. So it could mana drain, or I mean, there's always something I could fall from the top and it could not. But I don't like that it could mana drain thing, so I'm going to bolt him. Okay, yeah, but there's no mana drain because this fell from the top, and that's not something that anybody should count on. So bolt again. That's almost mana drain again. This is almost mana drain. There's this one, and after that, whatever falls from one more bolt. Now I can't do anything other than... that seems to be like the only one, so I'll just keep trying to screw him. Oh, and I have to move oh yeah, that doesn't actually end my turn. That is pretty bad. Let's get some manas. That seems drainable again. No, that's one and that's the other one. Let's get this. Just to protect myself from a disease. Now is a good question about Flaming Skulls, because that's where we got. Okay, so Flaming Skulls are going to match here. There's very little green on the board, so... I mean the sun green, but there's not going to be that many skulls. It doesn't seem like it's going to be very good Flaming Skulls, but... I don't have much other choice. I mean, I have some other choice, but... doesn't seem great. And I got nothing, so... My intuition was correct that it's a kinda shitty Flaming Skulls, but let's do it anyway. Okay, this is pure luck, basically. I mean, it wasn't pure luck. I mean, Flaming Skulls increase the chance that something is gonna happen, but... that might cascade to this 4-off, but something funny might happen as well, so maybe not. Okay, it did. And another one, but yes, so it could cascade to another 4-off. And another one? No, there's nothing we can use to cascade like that, so... actually yes, so yes. The third one in a row. Okay, so this was actually a very good Flaming Skull. Even bad Flaming Skull is usually so good. Like this spell is just amazing. I think if you want to play Wizard, just get to level... Come on. Get to level 15 and things are going to be so nice. Okay, 21 cunning, so I have no way to get that far. Okay, so let's start the same way. Well, did I even... I don't even care. Actually I do, because that is a lot of damage. That is just way too much damage. I think it's time for like a longer break after this episode. I've been playing for too long in a row. Oh, come on. Okay, I really need a break after this one. That's... yeah, so... so I took a long break from Puzzle Quest, like, before today. because those Dugok, and Dugok is kinda annoying and like did not seem like too appealing, since I didn't know how much I'm going to have to grind to defeat Dugok, and turned out that actually was not that bad. If I do that, yeah, I lost half my life already. So if I do this, I'm going to match this one by Cascade, and I'm going to activate a Troll Ring, but the cost of activating this Troll Ring is that I'm going to Skull Match, so I'm just going to do that directly, and that didn't help at all, since he got the matches anyway. Okay. Okay, at least the Troll Ring is active now, so that's something. So we get one Skull Match and he gets the other, so not much. Not much we can do. Okay, so now my Troll Ring is active, but I have no mana for anything else. So there's a chance. There's definitely a chance. As long as Troll Ring is active, I feel like I'm always have a chance. If Troll Ring is nowhere near being active, then it feels kinda hopeless sometimes. Fine, whatever. That seems okay. There's no yellow mana for... There is no yellow mana for Flaming Skulls. I like having Flaming Skulls available, even if I'm nowhere near like being able to use it to my advantage. It's nice to have an option. Like, you never know if you're going to get into a situation where Flaming Skulls would be really good. Usually when I have like enough mana for Flaming Skulls, it just takes like really a large number of turns before I can actually do anything good with it. But if I don't have mana for it, like what the hell then I can do anyway. Okay, so question number one, do I want to like burn his mana now? He can't actually do anything with mana right now, so maybe not. Okay, now I can... Or I could just get hit like that. Okay, so I can get some kind of mana, probably red one. Or I could... Is this a Flaming Skulls thing? And the answer seems to be no. I could choose the color. I could get red or I could get yellow. Or I could get... Well, blue I already have anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Or I could just make it fall. That wouldn't actually do anything, it would just fall here. So yes, so it doesn't look like a good Flaming Skulls target right now, but maybe next turn. Or he could get that for free, of course. Why not? Okay, so now it looks like a good Flaming Skulls target, so I'm going to do this one, that's going to be a lot, so let's give it a try. That is not a very good one, but we can cascade. And that seems to be it. That's a remarkably poor one, actually. Yeah, this was a remarkably poor one after... It seemed like it's going to be a really good one, but it wasn't. So I could explode like here, or I could try to set up some cascades, but that's just a big one. Or I could just use Fireball and just blow something up, but let's just not waste mana for now. Extra turn, why not? Why not extra turn? Oh well. Okay, so... that sounds reasonable. And because I have a Troll Ring active, I'll just keep regenerating. If I didn't have it, that game would be ridiculously difficult, actually. Or, like, ridiculously luck-based, because you don't really have many other outs, as Wizard at least. Maybe other classes have more outs, but as Wizard you kinda like... if things are not going your way, it's really hard to get back into the game. Okay, so I'm back to having Flaming Skulls active. That would be a nice 4 skulls here, but that's of course requires me to set up a free move first, and I don't see any free moves, so let's just do that. Don't see anything at all. Nothing whatsoever. Yeah. Well, fuck's sake, I wanted this one. Ah! Okay, I hate misclicks. That's the second misclick already, so that definitely shows that I should just take a break from the game. For a few days, probably. Or at least until like tomorrow morning. It's I say like good morning everyone every time, but it's actually quite late in night. It's kind of always morning, like when you watch it, like it's any time of the day you want. That's the best thing about watching something on YouTube. Like you choose when you watch, like where you watch. You can watch on a tablet, you can watch on a PC, you can watch on a train, and probably even on a phone. But that's maybe not very enjoyable. Actually, like Puzzle Quest is probably fine to watch on a phone. The commentary is probably more fun than the game itself. Maybe, I hope at least it's kind of fun. Okay, so I could just bolt him a few times. Would that be good enough? No, because I can bolt him 3 times. I need 4 bolts at least. So let's hope for the best here. Okay, that was the best I hoped for. Another consideration is, can I even get the flaming skulls? And the answer is still no. So get more red mana. What is this? Reduces the value of your skill. Doesn't really matter. Bolt. And this, good.
You are victorious.
Exactly what I wanted. So, tavern, Gruldog. This was only a small tribal village. It reached prominence since somebody became a Great Orc. Chosen by combat, obviously. How else? It's just orcs. So, no more rumors. So let's take a quest. Go away, puny human. I'm a half-elf, I'm the human. Bring him nice present, then he... work well, that sounds fair. I'm just going to siege this. Why not? Let's have fun with sieging. How strong is it? That's not actually very strong. We can start by getting some... we can start by getting a lot. Okay, I could get some manas here. Yeah, let's get some manas. Fine. How many free moves do you get? It would be fun if I could get some items, like for example this plus 50 life points item, since right now I don't have anything in this slot. I don't think I can buy this item. Probably not. I could probably mod the game, so I can just start with instead of wearing like a leather armor or plate armor, I could just wear an entire stone wall. That would be actually pretty hilarious to wear a stone wall. Okay, so Flaming Skulls time, is it now? And the answer is no, but I keep asking myself all the time. I don't have to actually say that loud, but I always ask myself. Seriously? Fine. And the answer is still no, and this 5 does nothing. This does something. That's decent, I guess. There's mostly just too much gold and too many stars on the board for Flaming Skulls to do anything. What is this? Randomly creates a 5 skull. Okay. I don't care about 5 skulls all that much. Flaming skulls still are not very good. Getting yellow mana off the board would probably help me with this. Since yellow mana doesn't do anything with just don't have anything to... Yeah, I don't have anything. What is getting so many free turns? Okay, adds +1 damage for every 3 of your green mana. That's... what? I should probably mana burn him now, if that's what he does. So it sounds like I should just mana burn him a lot if he's based on green mana. Since mana burn is relatively cheap for me. And I'm out of... I can't do flaming skulls anymore. I need to get some red mana now. Ah, that would be such a nice fireball. And I can't steal any mana, so no. Yes, I can do that, but it's going to end to mana drain everyone. No. Yes, that was what I was looking at. Okay, so this is a pretty poor situation since my... I start with a lot of at least red mana and, well, I guess now I still start with red mana. But after mana drain I basically have nothing. Okay, so I need to do 3 blue mana matches and then I have Troll Ring active and then I can win. Sounds easy. Or that could happen. Oh well. Okay, so at least my Troll Ring is active. That's something. And my Flaming Skulls are kinda active. Can I do anything? Yes! Sadly that lost me my Troll Ring. And that is a shitty one like hell. That's a really poor one. It just does nothing. It's just completely nothing. It's not even that little, just absolutely nothing. That is sad. That is just sad. Well, let's do this one. I hoped for a much better one. It's just horrible. Oh well. Oh well. Troll Ring is back to active. Hurl Goblin. Destroys a random gem, you gain a gem's full effect plus 20 times the... So if it destroys a time 5 skull, it's going to deal 100 damage, is this true? That sounds pretty good. Oh well. The thing is, if I fail, I fail. I should not really worry about this much. Everything here can be retried, so the consequence of bad luck is just fairly small. Come on, that was just unfair. It's mostly like I feel bad, like it feels bad to just like lose to like random bad luck, but eh. It's very difficult to say if you lost to bad luck or you lost because like you made mistakes. There's always like a mix of both. There's usually a mix of both. Sometimes you're really like the game really hates you, but not usually. Okay, so I could bolt him twice. Goblin, okay, so got 20 blue mana. That's entirely reasonable. And that cost him a lot of mana, so he can kill one more goblin. I can bolt him a bunch of times. So next time is going to be just 10 damage, so that's not that much, but that's something. Okay. Okay, so I could probably bolt him to death now. No, obviously not what I'm saying. What am I even saying? I can bolt him a bunch of times. Let's do this. Let's do this. Is this Flaming Skulls time? It's not. Oh. I can bolt him just once, so let's not do that. Since having a reserve of a few yellow manas is probably better than the value of one bolt. Even if it's a pretty good bolt. I could mana burn him once, or I could heatsink him a bunch of times. I could hit him once. Yeah, why not? That does exactly nothing, I have it maxed out already. Is this a mana drain time? No. Is it mana drain time now? I don't see many matches, I just see this column of gold. Oh, this one as well. So, is there a column of gold? Yeah, I see this one, I don't see anything else. That doesn't seem anything else here, so... Okay, there's a lot of gold to be matched, so there's a gold here and there's gold here, so... Both of them are fine, it's not going to do anything bad, well, unless something falls. Okay, Flaming Skulls, is this good? Yes. Good.
You are victorious.
Okay, so I captured the third city. That's going much better than I expected. Anyway, I think this is a good time to end the episode. So thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.